So it's Wednesday. It took me a second to think about what day it was. It's Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week. So let's pick a deck of cards. I am going to grab the Law of Attraction cards for today by Abraham Hicks, Esther and Jerry Hicks. If you guys aren't familiar with their work, you should totally look them up on YouTube. There's some fantastic videos out there on YouTube. Of course, they've written several books as well, but the YouTube videos, I just love them. Creates so many shifts just by listening to the sound of her voice, and the recordings on YouTube are usually from like seminars, and so people in the audience are asking questions, and it's questions like that, you know, that you or I would have, and so you get a lot of clarity and a lot of you know, just knowledge through that Q&A that they do on YouTube. Anyways, let's pick a card for the day. Let's pick something that's going to help guide us, something that we can journal at some point today. So I'm going to put my hand on my heart just to get myself grounded for a minute. And you can do this too if you need to reset for a minute. Just do a couple of in and out breaths. It only takes 30 seconds to get grounded and just reset. I'm going to allow the universe to come to me and through me. I'm going to allow the answers to flow. I'm ready to receive some guidance, some clarity. I'm ready to receive an intention for the day. Perhaps you've been struggling with something this week, or you're about to go into something that you need some clarity on. Maybe it's the whole year for you. You need clarity on this whole year. Whatever that is, whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're feeling resistance to, we are going to pick a card and get us some clarity. Okay. Okay, I've got our card. Are y'all ready for it? It's gonna be a good one. All that is benefiting from my existence. All that is benefiting from my existence. Beautiful card. Okay. No matter what has caused your unique point of view to come about, it has come about. You do not, or you do exist. You are thinking, you are perceiving, you are asking, and you are being answered. All that is benefiting from your existence and from your point of view. So this is a beautiful card just reminding us about how unique we are and how each one of us has a unique perspective, perception, and life experiences that are a gift to those around us. So what does that mean? Just because you think that you may not be influencing other people, or you feel like you don't matter, or that you don't bring something of value into your work or your family space or your social space, it's not true. The fact that you were born and that you had certain life experiences up to this point in time, certain struggles, you know, all of your experiences, all of the bad things, all of the good things, all of the things that happened to you or for you have shaped the way that you view the world, have shaped the the perception you have of the world, right? And that is your unique fingerprint, if you will. That's your uniqueness. Everything that has happened, everything that will happen creates this sovereign, unique individual that is you. And you can never really fully probably know the impact you have on other people, but your unique perspective absolutely influences and benefits everyone and everything around you. Believe that. So let's read the card one more time with that context. No matter what has caused your unique point of view to come about, it's talking about your life experiences, your struggles, your trauma, your stress, your happy stuff, your bad stuff, your whole life, everything, the story of you, everything that's happened to you so far in your life. You do exist. You are thinking, you are perceiving, you are asking, and you are being answered. And all that is benefiting from your existence and from your point of view. Isn't that beautiful? So you're just influencing people and you have a purpose that you aren't even aware of. Just by existing, you are fulfilling that. So this card is just asking you, in a way, to surrender and to know the power, to fully have faith in, appreciate, and know the power of your life and of everything that's happened to you thus far in life. And know that your very existence benefits so many things that you're not even aware of, right? And all of those things bad that happen to you, all of that contrast, maybe you're going through something bad right now. Maybe you're going through something really painful, really stressful, really just this trauma. Know that even in that experience of that, it's all happening for you. And that's hurtful maybe to say, right? If you're not in a position to receive that information. But imagine if you're here watching this, you might be in a awareness to receive that information. Anything that is contrast in your life, that you feel resistance to, anything you're struggling with, guys, it's happening for you, not to you. When you say things are happening to me, you're being a victim. We are no victims. There are no victims. They're happening for us because it's shaping something in our life, right? It's shaping us, it's growing us, it's evolving us, but not only that, it's showing us more deeply what we do want. Because when we are shown contrast, we don't want that. We're like, I don't want that thing. I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to experience that, right? So it's showing you what you do not want and enforcing what you do want. But law of attraction one-on-one, it is asking you not to be a victim, not to focus on the bad things and the story and the pity of what's happened to you, right? Because what you focus on, you bring more of. So it's focusing on, okay, I've gone through this hardship or I am experiencing this contrast, but what I truly want is this other thing, right? Whatever that is. And the law of attraction is asking you to spend your energy on what you do want, not focusing on what you do not want. So think about situations in your life where you're giving into that negativity, that negative thought, right? You're like, oh, I don't want this. God, this feels bad. You're focused on the feeling of feeling bad. You're like, this sucks, this situation is da-da-da-da, like you're talking about it with friends, you're talking about it with family members, with coworkers, you're ruminating over this negative thing, this thing you perceive as a threat and negative. And so it serves one purpose to go through and process the negative thing, right? But if we're constantly talking about it, rehashing it, reliving it over and over again with everybody that we meet, then we're staying in that negative vibration and we're actually attracting more of that negative experience. So make sure that you are spending your energy talking about a way to shift that negative experience. Wow, this thing is showing me this is what I really do want. And man, it's going to feel so good to get out of this and into this. I hope that's making sense. All right, you guys, just remember, all that is benefiting from my experience or an existence. I said that wrong. All that is benefiting from my existence. So if you are journaling with me this morning, on the top of your paper, I have mine right here. On the top of your paper, I want you to write, what am I resisting? What am I resisting in my life right now? Just write on the top of your paper, what am I resisting? And just let it flow. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. It doesn't matter if your handwriting's pretty, whatever that looks like, just let it flow out. Just start writing all the things that you're resisting, all the things you're uncomfortable with. Uncomfortability in your body, anxiety, fear, just any kind of uncomfortability is a signpost, is a pointer to something that you're resisting. So if you're uncomfortable in here, in your body, in your being, then there's something you're having resistance to. And I want you to journal that, write that, because sometimes that can shed light on things you didn't really realize that you were ruminating over, that you were struggling with, that you were resisting. So write those out so that you can become aware. The first step is being aware, and then you can flip the script, right? Think a new thought, think of a solution. Find a way to morph that resistance and move it and shift it into what you're actually wanting. Rewrite it, okay? Y'all have a beautiful day today. It looks like the sun is going to come out. I'm hoping it doesn't rain here today. It's okay if it does, but fingers crossed that it doesn't. But y'all have a beautiful day. As always, I'm rooting for you, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.